Hello, Mark Crossfield here with Golf Online. Welcome to the 360 show, Monday nights on Golf Online's YouTube channel and doubles up as a daily vlog on my Monday channel as well. Today we're talking the PGA merchandise show and all the fun merchandise that might be coming your way in 2017. So I was lucky enough to go to the PGA merchandise show in Orlando this year, first time I've ever been, and it's basically halls full of brand new and years gone by golf equipment. So you've got all the main manufacturers there, from Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist, Ping and the rest, and then you get lots of other smaller products there which are trying to make their stance in the golf industry. And today let's talk to you about what I found interesting at the PGA show. So the most noticeable thing to kick us off at the PGA show, the two standout booths, and apparently it's the same every year, was Callaway and TaylorMade. It's like this massive battle between those two to have kind of the biggest, wildest, kind of most fun stand, and to be honest with you, they both did pretty good. Callaway had this massive Callaway Epic driver floating above your head with the jailbreak bars in the middle of the stand. TaylorMade obviously had their pictures of Tiger Woods, which is their new signing. He's had to pull out today. And down by the range, you can take the product on the range and hit shots with it as well. Both brands obviously have got their new line in drivers, irons. TaylorMade have their new ball out as well. So there's plenty to see in those places, as you can imagine. And we've got reviews on most of their products and more coming on my channel and on Golf Online's as well. If you want to check out more about M1, M2, Epic Sub-Zero, TruViz golf balls, the new Proto X5, I think it is, from TaylorMade golf ball. I had a very interesting time on the stand with TaylorMade as well. I had a meeting with them which was fun, and we chatted, and I got a chance to speak to their ball R&D guy, and we had some interesting chats around their golf ball. I think we will see some shakes in the golf ball industry this year. TaylorMade obviously doing their bits, trying to find more distance, generally lowering a little bit of spin, which I've got some videos coming on soon to try and get more in depth with that. You've got people like Volvic golf ball, which Bubba is using. Great ball. I used those actually just by chance in a testing for some Adele single length irons. I was using those balls and they felt fine. Interesting multicolored, obviously for Bubba to go to that ball is a massive move for some two-time major winner to change their golf ball, because golf ball is something usually which is so hard normally for a player to change, because it's kind of just something they don't want to rock the boat with. So very interesting move there. Loads of clothes brand at the show as well. You get your normal Galvin Greens. Puma were there with a very impressive stand, which I always like. FootJoy were there, obviously. I love my FootJoy clothes, shoes and their clothes, apparel and all the rest. Other brands, clothes brands as well. I still think there's big gaps in that market. There's no one really dominating that market as such. I didn't see Nike there actually. Not to say they weren't there, but I didn't see them there. Other interesting developments that were there were lots of the tracking devices about. So you got Acros in the top of Cobra clubs, which Cobra were pushing. Game Golf were there, those kind of tracking stat systems. Loads and loads more of those coming along, which is great to see. Be interesting to see which one really captures the public's mind and kind of runs, because I still think that area has so much growth and potential for you to really learn what makes you better and worse in it. And then for me, I think the overriding message from the show is there is still room for individual brands to come in and try and push those bigger ones. The bigger ones definitely dominate the main spaces in the driver market, but you have these smaller brands really pushing at them, certainly in the golf ball market, trying to make their stance and push the industry forward, which is only good for you. The more competition there is out there, the better product, the better price you will get delivered. So I think it was interesting to see in a space so large full of golf equipment where you had some of the sub-brands, still the main brands were the main attraction, but you had some of the sub-brands really creating some great buzz around their product, Volvic balls being one of them. I think 2017 is going to be a fun year for everyone. Let's hope Tiger can get back out there. It's a shame he's had to pull out today. And for this week in Dubai, we want him playing again. I think the industry wants him playing again. The buzz that he creates around golf is fantastic. It's great to see these manufacturers trying to create this buzz as well. But nothing creates more fun, more buzz, more public kind of spread of the word of the game than someone like Tiger. Post your comments down below. Let's hear, what do you think is going to be big in 2017? Are any of the smaller manufacturers going to break through, get bought out by one of the bigger ones? Let's hear. Post those comments down below as always.